Hey Virgo, welcome back to my channel. It started with one, that's me. I'm your homegirl Danny, and today we are going to do your channeled messages for April 2023. If you're new to my channel, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. To all my returnings, I truly appreciate you. Thank you for helping me grow my channel, helping me get the message out there. I will never ever reach out to you on any social media outlet soliciting you, asking you if you're interested in the personal, but if you are, my email's listed in the description box below. And most importantly, I do offer a complimentary question when you actively join my live when I'm recording it, like now. So with that being said, my angel guides, my spirit guides, my ascended masters, my Orishas, please allow me to receive your channeled messages for my Virgo collective for April 2023. It's really hot and it's really muggy out today in fucking New York. Excuse my language. So let's go ahead. Okay, Virgo. So you got angel number 889. Number 889 is a blend of the attributes and energies of number 8 and 9, with the number 8 appearing twice, amplifying its influences. Number 8 resonates with practicality, personal power and authority, dependability, and self-reliance, manifesting positive abundance, discernment, and decisiveness, a desire for peace, and a love of humanity, world transformation, giving and receiving, and the universal spiritual law of cause and effect, karma. Number 9 denotes endings and conclusions and relates to the universal spiritual laws. A higher perspective, nonconformity, influence, leading life as a positive example for others, altruism, humanitarianism, and light working. Angel number 889 can be a message about your lifestyle and career choices, and the angels guide and support you as a focus on your life purpose as a light worker. So if you didn't know, Virgo, now you know you are absolutely a light worker. Okay, so now let me finish reading this and I can tell you what I'm channeling already. Angel number 889 prompts you towards your true soul's calling, your soul's calling. Another word that's like dharma, okay? Living in purpose, okay? So you understand cause and effect, okay? So Virgo, speaking to my collective, once upon a time, back in the day, let's just keep it really simple. You were a shit. You were a shit. And because of this shit individual that you once upon a time were, now we're all shit people vibrating at a low frequency. Having that change, that's that light worker in you choosing, you know what, man, I don't got to live like this anymore. You know what, these life choices and these life decisions are absolutely not serving my soul. I don't want to do this anymore. You know, if you have children, you want to lead by example. What's the best way to lead by example? You got to follow your example, your higher self's example. Okay. Angel number 889 is a message of support and encouragement from the angels as you have been working diligently towards living your life mission as your soul dictates. Again, dharma. So now there's people who are like, oh, I want to live in purpose. Oh my God, I want to save humanity. That's amazing. Don't we all want to do that? But it's like you got to start smaller, right? You got to start like, okay, it started with one. You got to start with one individual. That was you. That's the moral of the story. It's not like, oh, once you decided to have this change of attitude, perspective, the way you were doing things, like you legitimately, you stepped out of this hamster wheel, right? So you were no longer like going around and around and around with the same cycle, same caca, all right? Trust that your efforts and intentions will advance you along your spiritual path and will ensure success and the manifestation of your goals and desires. Okay. I want to say for somebody out there, people might see you as an individual that all you care about is money, all you care about is your finances. Hey, whatever. Who cares what they think? Who cares what they think? They're not paying your bills. They're not putting food in your plate, but you give it back. You legit, sorry guys, I'm using a different table today, so it's a little bouncy, so bear with me. All that matters is the message goes out to you guys. Yeah, I just got totally thrown off, but oh no, I was saying you guys reciprocate everything. I could be speaking to somebody that, you know what, your struggling days, you don't have to struggle anymore, and that's a blessing. You earned where you are today. You totally deserve what you have. Okay. I want to say for somebody out there, there's been you have a wish come true for you. Now it could be numerous wishes. It could be just these major life changes, that's coming towards you, and you're just ready to receive it all. These things, like whatever it is that you're creating, that reality, whatever the goals are, you want family, you want a bigger family, you want to change. You're just amazing at it. People love you. They love your energy. You just literally give back so much to humanity. and you're a light worker. Okay, so you might see yourself as just like, oh, I'm a human. No, we're bigger than that. You're bigger than that. Okay. Angel number 889 may also be an indication that a significant phase in your life has come to an end or will do so soon. Okay. Now, when we see the number 9 a lot, that speaks about conclusions, completions, new beginnings, new. Here, I want to just pull up. I was doing something a little bit different, so I pulled up like certain character attributes about this, all the different horoscopes. Just for some reason, I feel like it's very necessary that these key points are mentioned to you. So Virgo, natural born detectives, man. Calling, it's like Sherlock Holmes. You want to find something out, you will get to the fucking rule at all costs. At all costs. Always gives people the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, so you give opportunities, you give people opportunities. And so basically, if you loan someone money, they say they're going, oh, I'll give it back to you next week on Monday. You're like, all right, I'm gonna hold you to it. Come Monday, that individual doesn't pay you. You're like, all right, no doubt. You might make your comments because Virgos, y'all have like sometimes diarrhea of the mouth. You'll mention it, but it's like, okay, you know what? I just cut you out. You're done. Tends to suffer in silence and keep to themselves. You are the hermit. Okay, in tarot, Virgo, you guys are the hermit. So you're comfortable by yourself. You always wear a smile on your face. You wear your heart on your sleeve. Okay. People will never think that you struggle. And again, if you are struggling, you struggle in silence. Now, for somebody out there, channeled messages. I just did Capricorn, and it was literally almost a half an hour of just me straight channeling. I didn't use any cards. Because that's just how I do. It's channeled messages. So I'm going to see how this message goes. Maybe I'm just going to channel for you guys, or maybe I'll pull some cards. Who knows? We'll always have your back. Yeah, you're a ride or dyer. You are definitely a ride or dyer. If you see that somebody is holding you down, if you see that somebody is, like stands, you just know. It's like, hold on, guys. Let me just put this up. I did my hair the other day, and I absolutely love it, but it's heavy and big. Will always have your back. Does not like to be told what to do. Ooh, you don't. And not only that, but if somebody is going to tell you what to do, it's very important on how you're spoken to. Now and you know what? I respect that. There's nothing wrong with it. Again, your mouth. Oof, your mouth. I'm speaking to somebody that you do. You have a mouth that can make or break someone. There you go. High freaking standards, as you should. Finally knowing your worth. Again, every single one of us, we're all spirit source, whatever it is, going through these human experiences, right? And it just depends on these experiences, on how we want to go about them, how we want to deal with them. But you have high standards. Now, I want to say for somebody out there, when we say high standards, when you meet an individual, it's like, I want to say between you and yourself, you dissect people. I don't know why I'm saying that, but you dissect people, like you break them down. And I'm not saying like you'll physically, like, you have your own way of discerning if you're going to fucks with somebody or not. And that's respected. Today, you have really, really, really high freaking standards. And I want to say you set your standards so absolutely high because once upon a time, you literally had, let's just say for what it is, we've all been there, low standards, not knowing our worth, not allowing spirit to give us what we deserve. But guess what? It's not that situation anymore. Angel number 889 may also be implying that you are going through a chain of events where many parts of your life are slowing and stopping. And this is a positive thing. It's a positive thing. Virgo, you were always on the go. Speedy Gonzalez for somebody out there. And I want to say whether you liked it or not, or whether you wanted to or not, spirit had to shut it down. You had to slow the fuck down. If you don't resonate with this, remember, not all messages will resonate, but this is definitely resonating with somebody. This is happening for reasons which will become evident soon. Again, I'm speaking to somebody. You know what this reason is. You know why. Spirit is heavy, like, hey, yo, Virgo, I'm super proud of you. Yeah, you're a fucking amazing individual. But guess what? I need you to slow down now, because there's something so big and so grandiose for you. You have to slow down, because living this, Speedy Gonzalez lifestyle, it's not gonna go in conjunction with what I have planned for you. So slow the fuck down. Yeah, so that's your angel number. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna pull from the Beyond Lemuria deck and see what our Lemurian brothers and sisters have to say. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I do offer a complimentary question when you are actively in my life. So if you have one, drop it in the box. Okay. Now the song that's playing is Sativa Janae Aiko featuring Ray Shrimmered. That's for somebody out there. You're a heavy smoker toker. That's for somebody out there. And your individual is too. You're divine. And ooh, look at that. Air, paradigm shift. Now again, spirit again is just like clarifying everything that we just said. Slow down. Why? Because you're about to have this paradigm shift right now. Paradigm shifts is simply emphasizing, like, you can't just go through a low. So if you've been going through this time period where everything is low, guess what? It's your time to shine. That's for somebody. Right, here we go. Look at that now. Look at all these stars. You are the star. Now, this one here, okay, that's crown chakra. Okay, you are definitely an individual who you're tapped into spirit source. You deal with an individual who's tapped into spirit source. I want to say now air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also, when I read the word air, it's I want to say for somebody out there, just breathe through this paradigm shift. Just continue to breathe through this slowdown. It might be kind of like a 12 on the clock. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be born on the 12th. This is a time of tremendous change. I didn't even finish saying that. Change, heavy emphasis on your life is going to change so beautifully. I'm speaking to somebody that your life, you've wished, you've made a wish, and now your wish is coming true. This is a time of tremendous change, and the speed of our evolution is increasing exponentially. So I want to say this is where the angel number emphasis on, slow down, because this change that you're about to encounter is just going to be like, whoosh. You're just going to be like, yo, my life last year, I can't believe, but you wished for this. We can build energetic sovereignty, inspire others, connect dots, and receive and share the knowledge and tools needed for transformation. I did specifically say that I'm speaking to somebody who you are tapped in with spirit source. Yeah, you have the gift of, you have the gift because you wanted it. As we wake up, we can't help but awaken those around us. It may start with an inquiry on what this fresh, new, and long-awaited breath in is all about. Was just saying that. Breathe. It's like a breath of fresh air. For somebody, I just felt compelled to say it's time for you to wake up and smell the roses. An expansive being holds a tiny heart-shaped seedling. Okay? Look at that. Look at the hand. All right. It's a little tiny. And I want to say this seed, you planted a seed, and this tiny, tiny, tiny little seed, this is what met an amazing man, and I'm already feeling right. Oh my God. See, hey, Mary, how are you? It's been a minute. Okay. Now, Mary, if I'm not mistaken, I remember you were on one of my lives, maybe it was like 2 months ago. And I said, and I said to you, things are going to change. Things are going to change. You might be that Mary. I'm pretty sure. You feel the change. You feel the shift. Now, just remember, keep breathing. Now, that necessity for breath can simply mean that this individual takes your breath away. You feel like this person is taking your breath away. So you're just like, oh, I got to just breathe a minute. I just got to breathe just for a minute. Your heart races. It's that amazing, right? You said someone looks at me. Didn't I? Hey, thank you. And I remember specifically saying that to you. Here, an expansive being holds a tiny heart-shaped seedling. Now, there you go. That tiny, tiny heart is that seed of planting, and that little tiny heart is going to grow so big, so much change, so much love, so much peace, so much harmony. You wished for that. Whatever you have now, you wished for it and you manifested it. When the foundations we build on come from a place of love over fear, we will see huge positive changes in the world. We can start within ourselves. Yes. So you change something within yourself. And because of this decision to change something within yourself, boom, paradigm shift, boom, ripple effect, domino effect. So the same way that we can have ripple effects of negativity, is it safe to say we can also have that ripple effect of positivity? And I'm speaking to positive polys. There's a positive poly out here. Let's pull some cards from the tarot. Let's see. Mary, if you have a question, I mean, seems like I answered your question the last time. Let's see what we have here. Sorry, guys, for the... Show me the cards I need to see. Bruh, that flew out. 4 of Cups, Ghoul. Now, I love that. Look at that. You have the 4 of Cups, Ghoul. Now, first of all, I want to say with the RIP, you could have been dealing with a Scorpio, okay? You put something to rest. There was this energy of this ghoul, this individual, this energy vampire. Okay, you had to make a decision. And I want to say, Virgo, by you choosing to let go of this negative vibing ass bleep, 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 bleep. Look at that. All right. You put something to rest. All right. By you doing so, show me the card I need to see. By you doing so, again, mommy, you went into hermit mode. That's Virgo. Virgo, you had to go within. You had to go within self and contemplate. And I want to say for a lot of my Virgos, chances are, you've dodged bullets, you've dodged whatever the situation is. But by you releasing this individual, this individual, and again, I love it how we have the RIP and then you have the mummy, 7 of Wands. Okay. Choosing, making decision. And with the 7 of Wands, that's masculine energy. So it speaks about a specific individual. In particular, you released a masculine energy. Show me the cards I need to see for my Virgo collective. 5 of Mermaid. Now, you could have been dealing with a water sign, you could have been dealing with a Capricorn. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces. Why am I just somebody? I want to say somebody out there. You get these brain farts moments because of certain individuals that have taken your breath away lately. It's okay. So water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right. 5, you made a decision. Okay. With that number 5, the number 5 speaks about big changes. All right. Big changes. Number 7 is miracles. Okay. So by you RIPing 4, we have angels, your angel guides, your spirit guides. We're like, hey, guess what, Virgo? No, I think it's time for you to let this individual go. By you letting go of this individual, guess what? Huge changes. And you chose. Now with that water, it's this energy of this ebb and flow. Ebb and flow. Show me the cards I need to see. Mermaid. Somebody can look at you. I'm going to say for what it is. We're all adults on this channel. If you're into like fetish play or something, I want to say that possibly your partner would like you to be a mermaid. Okay, King of Cups. Okay, bruh, you went from this ghoul, mummy ass energy, right, to the King of Cups. Now, the images on these cards are very different, like an orc. Ew, who would look at an orc or whatever the situation is? Okay, I want to say the person that you're dealing with now is a fucking savage. This individual, you never, ever, 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 ever have to worry when you're with this individual. This individual will protect you. It's like somebody's like a protector. You're protected or you're a protector. Show me the cards I need to see. Yeah, so you went from that mummy to a king, to what you deserve. Show me the cards I need to see for my Virgo collective. Show me the cards I need to see for my Virgo collective. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I truly appreciate you. And I do offer complimentary questions. So if you have one, feel free to drop it in the box. Okay, one more. If not, we will pull from... Okay, what do we have here? As I was telling you, This individual is a savage for you. This individual is like an executioner, a protector, whatever the situation is. As we're getting that, we have the warrior card. Look at that. Man, get out of here. Don't even. This can also be, now if this isn't an individual, if this isn't resonating with you, this could simply mean that, God's spirit source, your angel guides, they're on. Karma is at play, right? So your angel guides, they'll wreak havoc for you, so you have nothing to worry about. You are heavily protected. Okay, here we have the Ace of Swords. Look at that. Dragon energy, Rise of the Phoenix energy. Okay, now with that ace, you're looked at as an ace. This individual, these people look at you like you're a high commodity. Okay, you bring so much to the table, and whether this is a relationship, whether it's at work, whatever it is, you just have so much. You went from one extreme to the next. Look at that. You went from one extreme to the next. Finally, here we have the moon, and it finishes off. I love when my spirit guides do that with the number 90, breaking down to a number 9. This is for you, Virgo, the moon. Okay, when we see the moon, something could have happened in this full moon that we just had. Something could have went down during the new moon. All I know is your intuition is on point. You feel something huge and major is coming for you in April, and it is. I want to say from this point on, for my Virgo collective that are vibrating in this higher frequency, you and I both know from this point on, there's no turning back. Not only that, but you don't turn back. And this is for somebody, when you take the trash out, you don't bring it back in. I'm proud of you. Before I even finish, werewolf energy, heavy. I was going to ask about this new man, but this reading is answering it all. He's a Libra and does. And wait, hold on. Where was the air? For the first card that came out, it said air paradigm, and I specifically said you could be dealing with Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Mary, thank you so much for joining my live. That is the message that I have for you. Enjoy the month of April. Drink a lot of fluids, and remember, April showers bring May flowers. One love. I'll see y'all in my next live.